Happy birthday.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Yeah, it's Brenda's birthday today. It's kind of nice, you guys.
And Jill Hansen and Mavis Crony and Melissa Magstadt. And happy heavenly birthday to my mom.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Good morning and welcome to the Face the Sun show. I'm Jim, here with my birthday girl, Brenda. It's day 370 on Facebook and day 21 on YouTube. We sat down like we're the headline act of your Sunday morning or Saturday morning. Oh, it is Sunday? No, Saturday.
No.
It's Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it'll be Sunday. Yeah, you're right.
And with Jim's 45 years of radio guiding our journey, we're set to brighten your day with some heartwarming stories and lively chats.
And so stay warm and join us as we celebrate Brenda's birthday and make this the sunrise to remember. We'll never
Have
see
a
it
hot
today.
flash. Whoa. Wow.
We'll never see the sunrise today, will we?
No, it's really foggy. It's really overcast.
But at least it's not.
It's windy, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's windy. And there's a little ice crystal stuff blowing through the neighborhood, too. 30 degrees right now in Watertown, South Dakota.
Wow.
And a high today of 37. Tomorrow, 34. So, and that's a pretty good little south wind.
Sure.
I can't tell you. Oh, Thursday, there's a chance of snow again. And let's look at that wind, 15 miles an hour.
Thanks, West Turkey.
Out of the southeast. Hi, West. Whew. Okay.
Had a hard time getting on, making all the
Yeah.
equipment work. Good grief.
It knew we were going to take it outside again.
Yeah, we've been taking the same phone out for over a year.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's the national weather forecast for the United States. In the Northeast, mostly cold temps with a chance of light snow in New York and Massachusetts. Morning temps will be around 20 to 30 degrees. Which way hat you crooked? Southeast, mild to warm conditions.
It's mild to warm up here on the deck. Oh my God.
With partly cloudy skies. Florida will see temps in the 60s and 70s days, while farther north, temps in the 40s and 50s. Here in the great Midwest, cold conditions continue with morning temps in the teens and 20s across South Dakota, Minnesota, and North Dakota. Light snowfall is possible in parts of Minnesota and North Dakota.
Tom, I can't read it.
Oh, Tom Batchelor.
Says happy birthday. Thank you.
Hi, Tom. Graduated from high school with Tommy Boy.
Okay. Good morning, Shirley McFarland. And West Turkey says happy birthday again. Thank you.
Again, yes.
Oh, no, he's saying it over on, said it on Facebook. Now he's saying it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Shirley.
How come my hat won't stay on straight? You know, it's important for me to be like
Crooked.
GQ. In the Southwest, dry and sunny with temps ranging in the 50s. Yeah, in the higher elevations, in the 70s in areas like Arizona and Mexico. In the Northwest, cool and cloudy. Some rain expected in the coastal areas. Idaho may see some snow showers. Out west, California will experience cool temps with some cloud cover. Coastal areas will be in the 50s and 60s, while the inland temps vary in the 40s right up to the 60s in the south. So that's good.
We
Oh,
always, I want to remind everybody of the Veterans Crisis Line. If you're a veteran, dial 988 and then press 1. If you're not a veteran, dial 988. Its confidential support is available 24/7. You can chat at the veteranscrisisline.net/chat, or you can text at 838255.
838255. Check.
Yep.
Mavis Crone.
Mavis Crony, happy birthday, Mavis Crony.
Jill Hansen.
Happy birthday, Jill. We're twins.
Jennifer Hegland.
Happy birthday.
Melissa Magstad.
She was my my physician's assistant.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
we went off into her beauty world.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Troy Chit. Thank you. Happy birthday, he says.
Doug Krantz
Happy birthday.
and Jason Dunn.
Happy birthday. Yep.
A little bit of everything
And what
today.
movie star did you say?
Brenda Asap.
Oh, I'm the movie star.
Yeah.
Oh, Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, yeah, Dick
He's
Van Dyke.
99 or something.
Yeah,
I forgot to look up the.
he is 99.
Yeah,
I saw that this morning.
I saw him with he has a gigantic smile.
Yeah, he does. So, good morning for pancakes, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Do you ever wonder why Grandma's pancakes taste so much better than anything you can make at home or even at the fanciest brunch spot? They're fluffy, they're golden, they melt in your mouth, perfect. It's almost like she's hiding something. And maybe Grandma has been hiding something for years.
Grandma.
Grandma's pancakes aren't just about the ingredients, they're about the process. She'll tell you it's all in the buttermilk or the vanilla, but there's always one thing she forgets to mention. Maybe it's the pinch of cinnamon she adds when no one's looking, or the fact that she lets the batter rest while the griddle heats up. So it gets that just right amount of air bubble in it. The biggest secret? It's love. Grandma's love in every one of those pancakes.
Cool.
Served with a wink and a smile. And then there's the mysterious ingredient that only grandmas seem to know. Some say it's sour cream, others swear it's a splash of seltzer to make the batter even extra light. One grandma claims her secret was bacon grease. Whatever it is, you can bet it's something so unconventional you'll never think of it to try it on your own.
Thanks, Jill. Happy birthday to you too.
But the best part of Grandma's pancakes isn't even the pancakes. It's the stories she tells while making them. The family gossip, the tales about the good old days, and the jokes that make you laugh so hard you almost drop your fork. Somehow the laughter makes the pancakes taste even better. So next time you try to recreate Grandma's magic, remember it's not just about what goes into the batter. It's about who's flipping the pancakes, the warmth of the kitchen, and the joy of sharing a meal with the people that you love the most.
Cool. So when I was born on my mom's birthday out on the farm, and they had party lines back then.
Yeah.
And Dad was kind of panicky because it was a blizzard. And so he'd get on the party line, and then so the party line were like, they knew Leo, his voice and whatever. And so then the snowplow driver, which I didn't know was Bob Layden. My whole life I didn't know who the snowplow driver was, but it was Bob Layden. And so he brought the doctor out in the snowplow.
Oh, yeah.
And in the meantime, Jill Hansen's mom was having Jill, and Jill Hansen was like, or the mom was like, every time Carol has a baby, she has a baby and doesn't get the doctor. Your mom's story was pretty fun.
I love that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A trip to 1968, the year that rocked. It rocked the year. Hits that rocked that year. It started with sitting on the dock of a bay, watching time roll away. Then the sunshine of your love. And I thought, this guy's in love with you. But you know how it goes. Love is blue sometimes. Those are all great songs from that era.
Yep.
Before I was singing Mrs. Robinson, thinking about the good, the bad, and the ugly, life had its ups and downs. Hey, Jude, there's always a beautiful morning waiting for a fresh start. I remember dancing to Dance to the Music and Lady Madonna, and who could forget the way people got to be free made us feel unstoppable. Those days weren't perfect, but we held on because I wish it would rain. Wasn't forever.
So Roxanne Hardy says, you're not getting older, we're getting better. That's right. I agree.
Yeah.
And Greg Richter says, happy birthday. Thank you. And he says, I can't read without my glasses.
Oh,
Miss, oh, my grandma Esther Mueller's breakfast and other meals.
oh yeah.
Mike Lord says, happy birthday. Thanks, Mike. And good morning, Janelle Raditz. Your director says, happy birthday. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thanks, you guys. Brenda says, thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
I can't make my hat sit straight
Yeah, you have to loosen it.
when I turn my hood.
Yeah.
Yeah. The power of a smile. This is a conversation using song titles.
Okay.
When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. You realize sometimes I can't smile without you. Even on tough days, smile though your heart is breaking because you're never fully dressed without a smile. 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 Let me see you smile.
You're not dressed without a smell.
Hey, there's something missing. What'd you forget? Oh, my smile.
Mm.
It's true what they say, put on a happy face and you'll start to feel it too. And then the shadow of your smile might linger in someone's memory long after they're gone.
Mm.
So make someone happy today because your smiling face can change the world. And if nothing else, remember, when I see you smile, it feels like sunshine breaking through the clouds.
Cool.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Have you ever even heard of the blobfish?
I've never heard of the blobfish.
Blob. It's a blobfish.
Yeah.
It's really deep, deep down where it actually lives. It's looks like a normal fish, but one comes up and people catch it and take it out of the water. It turns into this weird
Yeah.
blobby weird thing.
Yeah. I guess it's the weight of the ocean that holds that fish together when they come back up. Well, let's read about it. That blobfish is a deep sea dweller that reveals the marvels of adaptation and the pitfalls of judging by appearance. They reside at a depth of 2,000 to 4,000 feet off the coast of Australia, Tasmania, and New Zealand. The blobfish has evolved unique features to thrive under immense pressure. In its natural habitat, the blobfish appears just like an ordinary fish. Its gelatinous flesh, less dense than water, allows it to float just above the ocean floor without expending much energy on swimming.
So weird.
This buoyancy is crucial in an environment where the pressure is up to 120 times greater than at sea level.
Mm.
Unlike many fish, the blobfish lacks a swim bladder. What? Which would be ineffective under such circumstances. Instead, its soft, squishy body structure is perfectly suited to withstand the high pressure of the depths.
Soft, squishy.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's beautiful when he's in his environment. When you bring him up, he just blobs.
That's when he turns into that gelatinous. You.
When brought to the surface, the drastic reduction in pressure causes the blobfish's body to lose structural integrity.
Mm.
That's the famous blobby appearance that's led to its unflattering reputation. This transformation is a stark reminder that appearances can be deceiving, especially when organisms are removed from their natural environments. The blobfish faces a threat from deep sea fishing, particularly bottom trawling, which can inadvertently capture these creatures and disrupt their habitats. While not officially listed as endangered, the deep sea environment and slow reproductive rates make them real vulnerable to environmental changes and human activities. And then the story of the blobfish exemplifies the theme: a cover is nice, but the cover is not a book. It encourages us to look beyond the superficial judgments and appreciate the remarkable adaptations and the intrinsic values of creatures like the blobfish, which play vital roles in their ecosystems despite their unconventional appearances.
Mm.
Mm. Happy birthday, Brenda.
Thank you, Jim. Here we got Connie Lake. Oh, here we Wildcat Sue. Make sure you spoil her extra today. Connie Lake says happy birthday. Thank you. Yeah, the day's gonna be just great.
Yeah.
It's already great. Hi, Rick Carney. Thank you. And happy birthday to your mom. And Michelle Reed, happy birthday. Thank you. Oh, Rydell. And Michelle Stukes.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday. Thank you. Always remember, you're getting better, not older.
Always remember. Silent waters run deep.
That's right.
The depth and value often go unnoticed because they don't seek attention. That's true depth and true values. Just kind of are there, not looking for attention. Hence, silent waters run deep.
Thanks, Karen. Tyler.
Wealth is the ability to fully experience life. That's real wealth. Henry David Thoreau had that rule that riches are found in living deeply. And then a wise man carries his wealth in his heart, not in his pocket. Value comes from character, not material possessions.
Yeah.
The rich invest in time, the poor invest in money. Huh. Huh. Highlights how truly wealthy people value their time over financial gain. The art is not making money, but keeping it. That stresses the importance of financial discipline and sustainability. True elegance is refusal. Coco Chanel's insight that sophistication lies in simplicity and restraint.
There you go. Let's go buy some Coco Chanel for my birthday.
I'm holding back on that one. It's not raining and it's not snowing, but there are occasionally some little frozen pellets that bounce off my hood.
Yeah. And it's my hot flash is over now. I can put this other hood back up a little bit.
Need some help with that?
No, I got to hang on to this one
Oh, yeah.
to pull this one up. There.
To find out the true value of money, try borrowing some sometime. It's not what you wear, but how you wear it. Where'd all these sayings come from?
Out of the blue.
Out of the blue.
What do you mean? A clever way? No, to know the value of money, try borrowing some.
To know the value of money, a clever way of saying wealth is often best appreciated when it's scarce.
Okay. Yeah, you're mixing up the lines. Half a line here, half a line there. Okay. It's not what you wear.
Thanks for pointing that out on your birthday.
You bet. Well, it has to make sense. It's not what you wear, but how you wear it.
Yeah.
Reflects the power of confidence and character over outward displays of wealth.
You know that 988 line we talked about?
Yeah, that was kind of a cool story you found there.
Good news from the 988 helpline in South Dakota. The implementation of the 988 suicide crisis line in South Dakota has shown significant progress and positive outcomes.
Wes Starkey says, looking good sitting straight up.
Neither one of us can bend over.
Mom used to say I walk like a soldier.
Yeah.
And then to catch it, last few years have been so hard, I feel like I'm just slumping over. Old hunchback. It's crazy.
South Dakota experienced a 110% increase in call volumes in the 12 months following the launch of the 988 number compared to the previous year. The state now averages over 300 contacts per month, up from less than 300 prior to the 988 implementation. Over 96% of South Dakota 988 callers were stabilized without the need of further intervention. With an average response time of 13 seconds,
Wow.
the service has reached all 66 counties in the state. The 988 lifeline in South Dakota is answered by the Helpline Center, staffed by individuals with advanced degrees and experience in mental health concerns, including suicidal thoughts, substance abuse crises, and emotional distress. These developments indicate that South Dakota has made substantial progress in using the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline with a focus on improving access to mental health and crisis services all across the state.
So Sheila Mueller says happy birthday. Thank you. And Mary Jane Foster says happy birthday. Thank you. And I was going to try and put some balloons up, but
Yeah, there come. There you go.
there, happy birthday balloons. There we go.
I love those balloons. They're birthday
Maybe
balloons.
some of these, some lasers on my birthday.
Everything's really working this morning. Must have needed a break. What do you call a fish with a medical degree? A sturgeon.
Thanks, Donna Crow.
Hi, Donna. Why did the clown go to the doctor? Because he was feeling
Funny.
funny. I'm
Funny.
feeling funny. You should be a clown. Did you say hi to Donna Crow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, happy birthday, she says.
Thank you.
Oh, and Mary Jane Foster says happy birthday too. Your birthday is just going over so well today.
It is. I just started, except for the 2 false starts with this
Yeah,
software. Ugh.
with the equipment, yeah.
Yep.
Winston Churchill, one of the most renowned leaders in history, often used colorful language and memorable analogies to express ideas. His phrase about lifting oneself up by the handle of the bucket is one of his most famous remarks. It encapsulates his sharp wit and his ability to make complex issues relatable.
Yeah, I like how he made that one relatable.
You know, it's funny they haven't invented some sort of a head wearable cheek thaw machine. Something you can put on your head and keep your cheeks from freezing up.
Mm. Well, just having your foots, see how mine are way out here? It's blocking stuff. And
Yeah.
you don't
I don't get that.
You don't get that.
I don't get that.
Mm-hmm.
Churchill made that statement in 1904 during a debate about economic policy. He criticized the notion that a nation could create wealth and prosperity simply by taxing itself. His exact words were, "We contend that for a nation to try to tax itself into prosperity is like a man standing in a bucket trying to lift himself up by the handle."
Yeah.
Yeah. Cuckoo, did you say?
Yeah. Hi, Ricky Regals.
That's a clever illustration of the futility of trying such an approach, just as it's physically impossible for someone to lift themselves off the ground by pulling on a bucket handle. Churchill argued taxing citizens excessively to stimulate the economy inherently is a flawed logic.
Yep.
And he had a lot of quotes.
I only focused on that one though.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
And the reason, I guess, is because it's visual and relatable. The image of someone trying to lift themselves by a bucket handle is absurd, yet it's easy to imagine. It drives home the possibility of the task.
Thanks, Patty Fox. She says happy birthday.
Oh, yeah. The quote critiques flawed economic policies in a way that is still relevant. Many modern debates about taxation and fiscal responsibility echoes Churchill's point. It's an example of his ability to reduce complex policy decisions into sharp, memorable phrases. Phrases.
West Turkey, you have a beautiful day on your birthday. Do something very special. You are looking very nice on your special day. Thank you.
Nice. Thanks, Wes. Oh, his quotes. Churchill's statements, often cited in discussions about economics and the limitations of taxation as a tool for growth. It's been adapted and referenced in various political and economic debates across decades, highlighting with that enduring impact.
Sure.
Mhm.
Scientists have confirmed the largest bird die-off in history. What?
Oh, yeah. This is crazy. And this is a good example of how news works. So watch this story. It's got a couple of sharp turns in it.
Hmm.
Scientists have confirmed the largest bird die-off in history. The die-off was only recently confirmed and published in December of 2024.
Hmm.
In the Journal of Science, scientists now consider this event to be the largest single species wildlife mortality ever documented in modern history.
Hmm.
It occurred during a marine heat wave from 2014 to 2016.
Hmm.
An estimated 4 million common mirrors died, representing half that bird's population. They're from Alaska.
Hmm.
The cause was starvation due to the ecosystem changes caused by the elevated ocean temps.
Hmm.
As of 2024, there have been no signs of the population recovery. While this die-off was a catastrophe, it's not a recent occurrence, but rather a past event whose full impact has only recently been scientifically confirmed and published. Despite the die-off occurring in 2015 and 2016, there's been no signs of population recovery. Uh, right up through here we are at the end of 2024, and no signs yet. The loss of approximately 4 million birds, representing half of Alaska's common bird population, has had a lasting impact.
Hmm.
These events highlight the ongoing challenges faced by bird populations due to various factors, including disease outbreaks,
Wow.
marine heat waves, and climate change impacts. The same conditions that led to the die-off caused crashes in other marine populations,
Hmm.
such as the Pacific cod, lost a lot of numbers there, they say, uh, and closed a lot of fisheries. This indicates long-term effects on both wildlife and fishing communities.
Wild.
Yeah, it is wild.
Hmm.
Does it really feel like it's 30 degrees out here to you?
Well, no. The wind says it feels like 14.
Oh, well, it doesn't even feel like 14, kids.
And I got to hang on to the tripod because
The wind will
the
take
wind.
It'll take us
And I
all.
put the legs really. It's a table tripod, so it's smaller. But
Yeah.
the wind took it one time before when we were on the back deck.
It did, yeah. The secret to getting ahead is getting started.
Just get started.
Just get started. Wealth begins with action, no matter how small. Happiness is not in the mere possession in money, but the enjoyment of the achievement.
FDR's take on fulfillment through purpose, not accumulation.
And wealth grows wherever men exert energy.
Yeah, a nod to the power of hard work and ingenuity.
Hard work and ingenuity. I like that.
Yep.
The measure of wealth is how much you'd be worth if you lost all your money. That's a good one. The measure of wealth is how much you'd be worth if you lost all your money.
Yep.
Huh.
That highlights the value of character, skills, and relationships over finances.
Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but few wants. Yeah, I don't want that. I want it. You must be wealthy. Yeah, I have a few watts.
Mm.
It's a timeless reminder that simplicity is the ultimate luxury. The richest man is not he who has the most, but he who needs the least.
There you go.
I like that too. These are some good ones. Yeah. So many tears in my eyes from wind.
Yeah, the wind is kind of a little bit bitey.
Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication.
Hmm.
Leonardo da Vinci said that when he was talking about understanding living,
Elegance of what? Understating?
the elegance of living.
I think it's what? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, thanks for all the happy birthday wishes. We appreciate it. And I'm going to put this last banner up here.
Wes, you have a beautiful day too, and everybody watching, join with Les on having a beautiful day.
Put the birthday banner back up there.
It's Brenda's birthday.
Yeah.
What are you, 38?
38. What are those measurements? I'm none of those measurements.
That was fun though, you kids.
Yeah.
Lean in here. Let's say goodbye.
Well, here, what's tonight?
Oh yeah.
So sunset. Oh, at 4:47. Wow, that just doesn't change. So it'd be like 4:17.
Yeah. Yeah.
See you at 4:17 tonight.
Okay.
Catch you on a replay.
Got you on the replay.
Yeah.
We might be a little gassed, but we'll be all right.
Take care.